What do we give people here? 10 minutes? We give them 10 minutes here
10 minutes
before we send them to where they need to actually go.
Really?
Is that how long do we want to keep them here?
I don't even have. I don't know. I mean, we could do 10 minutes, I guess. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, no, this is the last time we're gonna be here. No, we're moving. We're
Yeah.
heading out. It's over.
And you'd think we're moving to a nicer place. You'd be very wrong.
No, it's
about
not
that.
going to be nicer. It's going to be rough. It's
It's
the
going to be really
equivalent.
rough for a minute.
We're moving from a mid-sized house into a rundown, disgusting mold-filled apartment that we're going to have to just depend on everyone else to help us fix over time.
Yeah,
because
that's basically it. That's correct.
yeah, this is going to be rock bottom for us. And we're pulling everyone down with us. So, I mean, that's the only way to do it.
What are you going to title this one? Like the end of this podcast, even though it's not.
It's not even a podcast.
It's not even a podcast,
That's the
dude.
thing. The end of our conversations here and now will be elsewhere. You'll have to change walls.
Yeah.
But
do we say the name?
I think we're going with what? Wall Friends?
Wall Friends is what
Wall
I think
Friends.
we're going with.
Also, I need to.
Did we come up with that, or did someone else?
Nope, it was definitely someone else.
But we could take credit.
We could take credit,
But we're not going to.
But we did promise 38 cents to this guy. So,
all right.
I'll pull his name up real quick. We'll get his name. Let's see. It was like he actually he responded. He responded to the top comment on
That's
here.
great.
The only problem is here's the problem for him. I don't know if we can actually give him full credit because Savvy Lobster 3412. Okay. Here's the problem, Savvy Lobster. Okay, you said wall friends as one word. But I'm thinking we split those two words up. Wall friends, so wall space friends.
Yeah.
You know, because the one word, I get it. I get where you're coming from, but it just, it's not. It doesn't have the right feeling to have one word. It's not a one word thing. Those are two separate words forever. It's never been one. I'm thinking just wall friends.
Wall Friends, but a lot different than what you said. A lot different.
It's way different. There's clearly a space when I say that, and everyone can tell that there's a space when I say that. So I'm sure we're all.
That's what he was going for.
He was going with
didn't like it.
It was almost like you
like
can mistake it.
Like a sneeze. Yeah.
It's like a sneeze. Yeah. But we can't have our conversations be a sneeze. No one wants to listen to that. But wall friends, people are in our walls just listening to us in these normal conversations, which I mean, it is weird. I'll say it. It's weird, but
not on us though. Not on us.
No.
I finally bought the stabilizer thing, by the way, that Jimmy's been harassing me about off camera, by the way. It's not been on camera, but so if I do one of these little shakes, it's not even shaking right now. You don't even know that it's doing it. Look, well, I actually see that one, but the other one, you don't see that one. So
you start hammering your desk.
Good.
It's not shaking. Look, this thing's magic.
Yeah.
You're not going to have as many earthquakes, maybe a little bit. Right before you went and got it, actually, I wish I had that recorded. You went to go get this thing before you set it up.
The earth shook.
The earth shook as you walked away, which was awesome.
What is that implying about my BMI to you?
It could be that. It could just be the foundation of your house is not stable, and you're going to fall through that floor
right.
at any point. Like it could be that. All
right.
We could pin it on that if you'd rather go that direction instead of your body weight.
BMI.
Yeah, that could make for.
Look, I think I'm looking fine right now. Not good, but fine.
You're looking fine. Yeah,
fine to the point where you're not even going to talk about it or notice it.
Dude, speaking of feeling fine. All right.
Yeah.
When was the last time you really hurt yourself on accident? Like you really bumped into something. You messed not just your day, like your week up.
Okay. So to answer this question, I'm going to start. It happens all the time.
Really?
All the time. Yeah. But
you're large.
I don't even know.
You're large.
It's almost, I am large. But it's gone on my thumb now, but I was trying to look for the remote under my couch, and like it's one of those like multi-piece, like it's like a sectional or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's like there's pieces to the couch. So if you want to move the couch, you got to move it in pieces,
Yeah.
And we lost the remote, my wife and I, and we just didn't watch TV for 3 days. And we're like, I really think that we need to search for this remote. This is getting really ridiculous. So I go to pick it up, and it got like stuck on like another part of like the sectional. And I was like, I could move this whole thing, but it's like the one that's like stuck in the corner. So like I'd have to move everything around. That's a pain in the ass. You know, I'll just leave it stuck right here.
Mm.
And I went to go reach under to, because I was like, oh, I think I see the remote. I didn't see the remote, by the way. Didn't find it for another 2 days.
Yeah.
It was in a completely opposite place. But I went to reach under. I'm like, you know, I feel like this is gonna land on me and hurt some part of me. So I was like, you know what? Let me just like go to like move it around. And then I realized the whole thing was stuck. I was like, okay, so it's not moving. The whole couch is stuck. Great. Then I go to like look under. Yeah, I don't see anything. It's fine.
Mm.
And then I go to like move the couch back again. Crushes my hand.
What?
Crushed my fucking hand.
Were you able to get your hand out fast, or did it just kind of sit there in agony for a bit?
So let's say this is the couch.
Okay, there's the couch. Yeah.
Hand.
Ow. Yeah.
It fucking hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
And like I just looked at my wife like, you might have married the stupidest person on this planet. It was like, it was painful to the point that like I have like an okay pain tolerance, but like it was painful to the point that I didn't even react to it. Do you know what I mean? Like where something's so painful, you're like, I got to play this off really fucking quick. Otherwise this is gonna really just ruin the next hour of my life. Do you know what I mean by that or no?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
think I've never had my hand crushed like that before.
Well,
That sounds
okay.
terrible.
But like just when it's like so, just when you're in so much like you know you're about to be in so much pain that you have to like play it off,
Mhm.
not just for other people around you, but for like for yourself, because you're like, if I lean into this, if I accept the fact that I just crushed my fucking hand, the couch wins.
Yeah,
And
you can't let the couch win.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So like I did one of those things, like I went like this, and then like again I felt like the pain was coming, so I looked at my wife and I said, you might have married the stupidest person on this planet.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, she laughed and she was like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. But you know, I think a lot of the pain did pass from that, but it did radiate for like the next like night. it lasted.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a full story about that. I was just going to tell you I hit my elbow yesterday.
That's it?
Really, I mean, I was doing laundry and I turned weird and I hit that weird spot on your elbow.
Where you go like that.
Yeah, you're like yeah. It's like
you make a weird face, and then it's like the vibration.
It's the vibration. It's the tingling. Yeah.
And then you hit your funny bone. You're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like one of
this
those.
is like
It's like
opposite.
angry.
It's opposite of funny bone. It's
no
like
one laughs.
Yeah, you hit this one and it ruins everything. It ruins everything you think you know about how your nerves work. My fingers started tingling all weird. I was like, I'm not going to be able to move my arm for a while. I don't think.
You feel like a little bit of a D-bag for doing it. You're like, why did I do that to myself?
Yeah, I had to spend about 30 minutes wondering if I needed to go see someone about this because it was so painful. It was so painful. I could barely move my arm.
Oh, so like you like really jammed it is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. I tried to power through it too. I had laundry to do. Laundry's not going to do itself. I mean, I had to do it. So
you got a wife. Couldn't she have taken over?
You'd think. You'd think she could. Yeah. No,
this is now a podcast. Well, no, it's not. This is now this is now a conversation about how we hate your wife.
Yeah. She's too busy making. Oh yeah. Yeah. She was busy making clay. She's making clay things. She's got a clay shop now, and that's kind of taking priority over anything in our house. Yeah. No. It's crazy, dude.
Has she eaten any of it on accident?
Eaten it? No. She's
Children
definitely inhaled
time.
things. She's inhaled things by accident. She should not have. There's a lot. I didn't realize if you're making something out of clay, there's a lot of dangers involved. You gotta. They use this like poly something. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like they have to like glaze it, so it's all yes. They have to glaze it so it's shiny and it's like durable.
Yeah.
And she has to wear it. She looks like she's
wearing a
making
mask.
meth, dude. She's making meth in there or something, and she's.
Why is it? Because she's accidentally breathed.
No, she did it ahead of time. No, she got it ahead of time.
Oh.
But I mean, it's still. I think she didn't realize that it emits those fumes for way longer than she thought. So I mean, she's been breathing it in like way longer than she should. So she had to kind of like fix a few things about her process there. But she's fine for the time being. Check back in a year. We'll see how she's doing. But for the short term, she's fine.
Yeah. Maybe it permanently, damaged the ability to do laundry for her.
Yeah, so. No laundry while that's happening, apparently. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Dude, I do feel as though when I was a child and like I went to like those like clay making parties.
Clay making parties?
First of all, I have to ask, did you ever go to any of those or no?
I've never heard of a clay making party in my life.
Okay. It's like a kid's birthday party. You go like, oh, let's go freaking like make pottery. It's like there's like so many different businesses. People are gonna know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're not gonna know what I'm talking. Anyway, point being, I just remember vividly this one kid at this birthday party that I went to. It was like his birthday party, and like I was just sitting there making my piece of crap fucking clay thing that I probably got thrown out in 2 days or whatever.
Right.
And like I just heard his mom yelling at him. I'm not going to say his name, but it's like, stop eating the clay. He was eating the clay. That's why I asked, by the way. That's why I brought that up. It's a vivid memory.
That's crazy. Eating clay is crazy.
Yeah.
That can't be good for anybody.
He's still alive, by the way. He's still alive. The last I checked, I have not checked in years. So maybe I just made that up. Yeah. Maybe he's been dead for the past 5 years because the clay finally caught up to him.
Dude, you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember what was it called? The old claymations where it was like pancake mines. Do you remember that?
Pancake mine.
Yeah.
Was that like on YouTube?
It was on
like
YouTube. Yeah. It's like called like pancake
mines.
Yeah, dude, it was a classic. I'm gonna look it up. What is it called?
Yeah. Pancake mine. I'm gonna search this
Clay
up.
Clay World. Yeah. That was a classic. Mines? Yeah, dude, that was a classic. It was like 18 years ago. Oh yeah, dude. Did you ever see those?
So, look, I like it activated some part of my brain. So I definitely know of this, but I don't remember anything.
Yeah, it's just guys thinking that it's just 2 little blue clay guys. They're walking around. One of them's like, "Hey, look, there's pancakes," and he's like, "No, those aren't pancakes. Those are mines." And he goes over and tries to eat it, and he blows up. And then people these blue guys, they just don't learn their lesson, and they keep coming along and they blow up because they think it's a pancake. And they
5-minute video of guys blowing themselves up.
Yes, that's what it used to be, dude.
That's like, what YouTube used to be.
It was like the laser collection. It was the ASDF movies. There was it was like I don't remember what it was called. What it's like Baba Black Sheep or something like that. Yes. This website back in the day. Does that ring a bell for you?
Black Sheep or something. Baba Black Sheep sounds. Well, that's just also the song too. But it's like a sheep.
It was
thing.
like
I remember
the Demented cartoon movie or something like that. It was like a 30-minute long video of absolutely nothing going on.
Albino Black Sheep.
Oh, okay. It wasn't Baba Black Sheep. Yeah, that would make sense.
That website's still up.
How? That's crazy.
I don't know. I just went to it and they're posting. There's a post from March, dude.
Okay, that's
I don't know
crazy.
if this website still looks the same. Dude, I went to this website all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I think I tried to look for like boob on this website when I was younger.
Yeah, who didn't?
Who didn't, I guess. That and then Newgrounds too. You found some weird shit on Newgrounds. Yeah,
the Demented cartoon movie, dude. Yeah, I remember this. It's so crazy. You know it's an old website when there's a video and there's no indication of views or date posted. Like it's just a site.
There.
Yeah.
As far as we were concerned back then, it could have been millions of views.
Yeah.
It was probably like 5,000 or 10,000 at most. Now that I'm thinking about it, though.
No, there's no way. The things like that just made rounds somehow. Like that's just how things work.
Not like that, but like random things, like most stuff on the website.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I just assumed everything was very popular and like everyone saw all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember getting that shocked feeling when I would make references and it turns out I'm the weird kid. That happened many times. Yeah, it happened a lot.
Yeah.
I was really excited in middle school when I one of my best friends, I met him and we bonded over the laser collection. It's like, I'm a fire in my laser, blah, and he blows people up. Dude, I was so happy finding another person that knew what that was when I realized that people just simply didn't know what that was, and I was a weird kid. that was one of the good days of YouTube, though. Like,
yeah,
people just made good stuff.
I was just watching this whole like documentary about how this guy's like, Mr. Rogers was amazing. He was low stimulation. Mr. Beast, this guy sucks. That was basically like the whole point of it. I was like, okay.
Mr. Rogers versus Mr. Beast, dude. Yeah, there's a little different vibe there.
They were both misters, though.
They were. Yeah, they had the same title, same rank of nobility. Damn, dude. I miss those days. It's so scary. Things are scary on YouTube now. It's like, there's
they kind of are, actually.
It's just a cesspool. The more I looked at it, I went on. Dude, people are delusional too. Like the creators of these videos, like especially in the age of AI, you know, because I've been a part of this this subreddit forever. Like I'm not active in it, but I've followed it for 5 or 6 years now, and I think it's just called Partnered YouTube. And
oh my god, yeah, I was also following it for a while, and then I just stopped because people.
It was no longer Partnered YouTube. It was people wondering why their AI videos are suspended and banned. And today I saw a post from some guy. He's like, I have 500K subs. Like I put 11 days of hard work into After Effects each time I post a video. Like they marked me for massively generated content or something. And everyone in the comments is like, yeah, I just went to your channel, dude. There's nothing that's not AI generated on there. What are you talking about? And so he's all demonetized now, and he has no clue that like just generating AI content and posting it up, no matter what you do to it in After Effects, is still AI generated content. And people think that's just like, that's what people want. That's what you do now. It's like, dude, that's crazy.
There's a lot of channels, dude. Like,
yeah,
a lot Unlimited. Where like I've watched. Unfortunately, I've watched like a few of them, and but to be fair, so like like Fern, right? Like the documentary channel.
Fern.
Yeah, where that like
no.
Okay, but if you've seen one, you've certainly seen at least some of them where it's like it's all channels that basically just do like Blender animations, and it's like there's like a faceless guy or whatever, that's how like a lot of them started out, and like they just do like Blender renders of like little spaces, and it's like faceless guys, and like, oh, this person is part of this documentary, blah blah blah, whatever. Like I liked watching those for a while, and then there's this one channel that was like churning out tons of documentaries, and it all had like these same, it like looked similar enough to like like someone that would first start making these Blender videos. I was like, oh dude, these are cool or whatever, but like something is like a little off about it.
Yeah.
And like I think I went through like 5 videos until I'm like, yeah, like this is without a doubt like AI. And then I like looked through the comments, and not a single person caught on, because it's like there's like little weird AI things where it's like I caught on from the first one for what it's worth, but like there wasn't enough information for me to be like, this is definitively AI. And then like after like watching again, like probably like 5 or something, I was like, this guy literally made this whole thing probably in like an hour. He just had a video generate everything. He probably just put like a fuck ton of prompts into like fucking Grok or something. I don't know, whatever they're using. And then also had like fucking ChatGPT write some shit up, be like, make a whole documentary and give me the script and then read it.
Yeah.
And then, like it took him like an hour of his time. And like all the sound effects in it too, so fucking terrible. That's why I was like, look, it could either be that this guy is just new.
Yeah.
And like he's just trying some shit out, or like this is like the worst fucking AI attempt at copying shit ever. And, lo and behold, it's like the worst fucking garbage ever. And like hundreds of thousands of people are subscribed to this fucking channel. Like it's just growing and growing. I'm not going to like fucking call it out. In fact, I do want to see if it's grown. Like I saw it at like 60,000 subscribers. And then when I looked like a week later, it was at like 300. It's now at 400, K plus. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like so many people are like, oh, these are so high quality. Like you've blessed us with another upload. It's like, look, I get it. Like I didn't call it out right away. You have to at least know right from the beginning. And like people either know and don't care, or like so many people just don't know that like so much shit is just made with AI. So the fact that at least that guy got fucking demonetized.
Yeah.
I mean, there's at least that.
Yeah, it's happening. Oh, by the way, I hate to do this to everybody, but I don't. It's just what we have to do. But if you want to hear the rest of this, then
we're gonna start talking about real shit now.
Yeah,
we're just joking for these 20 something minutes.
Yeah, this is a joke, a long joke, like a 20-minute joke. But if you'd like to hear the rest of it, then you're gonna have to go to our new channel
down
for
there.
Wall Friends. It's down there. You see it. I see it. We all see it.
We're all looking right at it.
It's
also in the top comment pinned. I'm willing to bet we do that.
Yeah, we did that. But yeah, we're going to continue this conversation over where the rest of these conversations will forever be happening. It's been a pleasure. I'm not going anywhere from here. I'll be continuing talking on a terrible mic. This one here, to be exact, that you'd think is a really old microphone, when in fact this is a 2025 Logitech microphone.
You're gonna be talking with that thing?
This is what not on the new place, but over here on when I'm maxing my account, talking about nonsense.
Next time they hear you, you're talking on that.
Yeah, on this channel. Next time you hear me, I'll be on that. But
let's get to the point. Let's go over there.
We're gonna go over there now.
We're gonna go there now. We're gonna go there now.
Yeah,
we're gonna go there now.
Oh, hey, audio listener. I guess you don't get to see the cool transition, but just imagine that you went to a whole new YouTube channel just now, and now you're on another one. Thanks for imagining that for a second. All right, here we go.
So now that we're here over on,
so we're just gonna continue. Screw it.
Yeah, we're gonna continue. What do you mean? Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, we're over here now.
Here.
Yeah, this is. What else do you want? You want me to do a big flashy intro? You want me to crash through my roof, my ceiling, and land in my chair?
Do it.
We were talking about the internet's least controversial subject of AI, which is the greatest way.
Everyone loves it.
Everyone loves hearing about it. They love hearing about how much people love it or hate it. How much it's going to ruin the world. It's a great conversation that people can't get enough of. They love seeing it pop up and hearing it. No.
I feel like I've seen enough schmucks talking about AI, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
Yeah. So I think here's the thing.
I don't love it.
Here's the thing. I don't love AI like by any means. I'm not an AI guy really. But I think it's really funny because I think a lot of the people that you see comment on things like, fully against AI, for a fact, dude, you just know that at one point or another, those dudes, they checked to their right, they checked to their left, they made sure no one was home. And they entered a few questions into ChatGPT because they really wanted to know something. Like they wanted something outlined for them, or they wanted to like double check something. Like they would rather get caught watching the most disgusting porn than like getting walked in on with a ChatGPT window open, which that's just the way it goes, dude.
You think it's like they're like smoking is disgusting, like go smoke you a little cigarette, and then they're like they're taking puffs like behind closed doors.
Yeah, at night when no one can find them.
Yeah, you think they like wake up feeling shame, like,
but it's not even all the time. Like these people, it's not all the time that they're doing it. It's just like every now and then they're dabbling, they're getting a fix of it because they know there's nothing better right now in that moment, and they need it. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty common. It's a part of that wave. I think that's where AI is at now. Is like, I don't know if it is right now, but it used to just be like you hate it or you love it sort of thing. But I think like everything else in the world, there's going to be a fine, normal person ground in the middle somewhere that's like, yeah, I can see what's right and wrong. I think that's.
I guess there really is only extremes on the internet. You really never find the middle guy.
You don't, yeah. And if you do talk about the middle, then you're a piece of shit. Like you're a coward with no backbone, and you can't.
Yeah. Oh, you can't pick a side.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that, but you just don't really want to let the fucking mob steamroll you for something that is not even your opinion.
Yeah. And that's how it goes. Anyway, welcome everybody to the new channel.
Wall Friends.
Hey, welcome to Wall Friends. You guys
have
are
we figured
our
out a
Wall
logo
friends
by now? By the time this is up, I'm sure we have.
Yeah.
No, by the time this is uploaded.
Oh, by the time it's uploaded,
I'm sure. We should have figured this out by now. I hope.
Hold on one second. Let me open up Claude and get something generated. We did come up with something.
It's gonna sit there and be like, oh, I generated this, and like it's like a playful, whimsical approach on someone stuck in a wall, and it's just like a W with like fucking like this sticking out of it or some shit. Looks like a guy's fucking broken little dick or something. It's like and it sits there and like glazes itself. That's what a lot of them fucking do.
Did you see Eddie Burback's video where he let ChatGPT
my god,
dude,
yes,
that was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. He just lets ChatGPT like dictate his schizophrenia, like just completely lets him go on on the worst nightmare of AI, just rides the wave out, staying in the middle of nowhere in a trailer somewhere. Like, dude, it's awesome. It's like one of the best videos ever.
Dude, want to know what I found out? Like, I knew this before, but then like I like looked into it. Well, actually, just like watch a video about it. So who knows if it's the full information? But basically, it was like a video shitting on Reddit, right? And like, I've used used to use Reddit for back in like fucking 2011, whatever the hell, like back around when it started. I liked it, and like it's just kind of become worse or whatever. That's like the point of the video. It started off good, turned out bad, because there's like a lot again, like there's a lot of like people that just love to shit on stuff over there and shit on other people and stuff. That's like a lot of what the platform really is.
A lot of the internet is, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like a lot of it is like aggregated, there realistically. Like you see people shitting on you on Twitter, like it doesn't like have the same reaching effect that Reddit does, because
really?
Reddit
You don't think?
Maybe I'm fucking full of shit, but like at least based on what I saw in like this video, like the point it was trying to make is like there's like a lot of like hate mobs of like people that are like righteous doing shit like to other people. I won't go into it. There's like a whole thing, but point being is he realized that like a lot of people like fucking shit on people on Reddit and everything. That's like part of it. Almost all of the AI large language models have been trained on Reddit. That's why, like, because like Reddit IPO'd, I think it was at like $31 a share or something, and then it shot up to like $240 a share. And it's people that kind of look at that are like, oh wow, why? Like, that's kind of crazy. Like Reddit used to burn money for years. It's because they basically sold all of their data and their information to all of these AI companies, and like it just gave them so much like value as a company because they sold all this information that it was meant, like, because there's like a lot of different sides of Reddit, obviously, but like the whole thing, I'm sure you've done this. If not, I've definitely done this. Like, if you need information before AI, if you needed like really specific information about something, you would Google, like, I don't know, like
best vacuums Reddit.
Yes, best vacuums Reddit, and then you would find some guy that sits there and like took like 30 minutes to like really write out and like think about like a comment or whatever. Like you would find that shit all the time. So it's like, while there's a lot of good stuff on Reddit, there's also a lot of bad stuff on Reddit. And all of that, like a lot of the large language models got trained on that because it's like just like so much freaking data on it. So it kind of learned to talk like a Redditor, more or less. So
Yeah.
you know, whenever you're sitting there, like you're using freaking ChatGPT or whatever, and you see like those things where it's like someone's using ChatGPT as like a therapist, and they're like, oh, like I beat the shit out of my boyfriend because he said he didn't like my dress, and then it's like, you know what? That's not abusive. That's actually defending yourself and sticking up for what's right.
Yeah.
It'll sit there and like justify itself, and like it'll like try to use like all these big terms. Like you sit there and like you realize like that's exactly what someone on fucking Reddit would say.
Yeah.
Like it would talk exactly like that shit, because the whole point, it's not just getting the information of like just getting raw data. It's also learning how humans talk to one another.
Yeah.
So like, and that's like a lot of like fucking Reddit speak of like, no, you know, he's not abusive. Actually, blah, blah, blah. It's so like that's like part of like what like is annoying to me about like LLMs is like you can just kind of like see like I'm sitting here. I wrote an hour. Or I wrote like this comment. It took me 1 hour to write this, but you know what? Like I'm like the most well-sourced person on Reddit, and people love me, and I'm gonna get so many upvotes for no fucking money or no reason. And like it's just one of those things where it's like I don't like AI because it's just annoying. Like I
you get
do
your
see
own
the good
personal
in it.
Redditor, dude, at your disposal at all times. You just get your own Redditor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would rather like some fucking crazy ass unhinged comment from like fucking Twitter or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would have trained it. Well, I'm sure they also did train on Twitter. Let's be real.
You wanted to train on Twitter, dude. It would be chaotic. It would be the worst thing ever.
It'd be more entertaining.
Yeah, I
Dude,
guess, but then it's just
there.
nothingness.
Well, yeah. But no, okay, but it's more so about learning how people talk to one another.
I don't want it to ever. That is not how people talk to each other,
but
dude.
look, the point being is
Twitter's not where they need to learn that.
Yeah, well, especially
It's the worst
nowadays.
interhuman interaction ever.
Yeah, it is, but it's entertaining. That's the point.
So you want AI to just be like this entertaining thing for you. You don't care about the resourcefulness of it. You just want it to be.
Look,
you want to laugh at what it tells you.
Yeah, I want to have it sit there and be like, what's up, you fat fuck? You searching up diet plans, dumbass? Here you go. You're not gonna follow it though.
You can
I want something like that.
You can make that. That people do that.
You have to train it though. You have to fucking fully train it to shit talk you, and you're like, it's like you don't want it bad enough. I have to. You're my little lapdog. I'm telling you to be mean to me. No, what am I, like, sadistic? No, I want you to. I want to open the package up, and then immediately the first thing inside that product says "fuck you." By the way, what do you need?
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Yeah, see, if you wanted it bad enough, you could make that happen at your own. On your own personal computer. We're at the point now where you, on your own PC, you can bring up a software, download like an LLM so that it's like on your computer. You don't even need internet. And then you can set like rules for it, giving it an exact personality with characters and like people already have that written out for you, and you can have an exact thing like for you. That's where we are with it. It's crazy.
I understand. I want less AI in my life. I don't want more AI in my life. Like I don't want more. My wife, because she goes on like TikTok all the time.
Yeah,
and she like went down like this rabbit hole of, because there's like a lot of conspiracy theorists on there, and like it's the whole thing that gets said over and over is like, conspiracy theorists are just people that don't know enough information about what they're talking about, and it just kind of sounds correct type of thing. Like when it comes to like people talking about like the moon landing or whatever, they're like, it's fake because why is there, there's gravity on the moon. Look, the flag is moving a little bit, and it's like, well, actually, no, it's fucking XYZ thing. I'm not going to sit here because like I looked through this rabbit hole like years ago. I'm not going to remember that off the top of my head, but point being, it's like something like if you don't know anything and someone sits there and like, dude, look, moon landing's fake. You can tell because the fucking flag's moving and there's no gravity up there, but there's gravity down here, so it was down here. So it's like again, it sounds like it makes sense, but it's not really like this in-depth thing. So, point being of why I'm saying that, my wife loves going through these like rabbit holes, right? I could tell you all about it if she would let me, but the one I want to talk about is, this is the new conspiracy theory, and the worst part is, it doesn't even entirely suck. There's some logic to it.
Those are the best ones. Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah.
But again, it could. I'm sure one smart person could sit here and be like, "No, this is wrong for this reason." I'd be like, "Okay, great." I'm this not a hill I'm willing to die on. But my wife is like, "Oh, it makes so much sense." All these cars, there's like these like car buyback programs where they buy your old car and then they just junk it. Right. And they want to get rid of all these old cars. And by the way, whenever it's a conspiracy theory, they always just say they. It's not, there's no name. So I'm basically just repeating the information I heard.
Yeah. The mysterious they.
And I did have a rebuttal to her too. So I'll tell you after, but they want to buy up back all these cars. And then they're using like a new type of something in the gas, like an ethanol or whatever, which like, burns your engine, it like increases the temperature. So it kills your engine faster. And all of this, it's like those two things. And like, there's like some other part of the conspiracy, but like all this to say that new cars is starting, I think maybe this year, maybe, next year, maybe 2028, whatever, are all going to have some sort of AI system in it, and the AI will have the ability to turn your car off because they want to monitor you and control you in your car and blah, blah, blah. That's like what the conspiracy theory is. Now, because like they want to track you or whatever.
They want to track you?
Yeah, but we're being fucking tracked all the time anyway. We carry around a literal tracking device on us. So that's my rebuttal. But point being, I could actually see there being something to that only because they do want to put AI in cars. And it's like, I don't know why people, like all these companies across the fucking world are so excited about AI. Like most companies do not need to be implementing AI the way they are.
Oh, yeah.
So, if I have it in my car, like if my car ever fucking shuts off on me because it's like, well, it looks like you were stumbling to the car, buddy. Are you drunk? I'll just make sure. Like, if it ever does that shit, I don't even drink for the record, but if it ever does some shit like that, bro, like I'm fucking popping one of the tires.
You're gonna pop your own tires so that you can't
pop my own tire just to rebel.
You're just gonna prove its point that you're just some drunken guy, like an angry drunk. You don't stop my car. You just slash your own tires so that you definitely can't move. Why not? Yeah, man, go for it. You know what? I'm not going to stop you.
If AI is going to control our cars, the only way you can fight back, at least in a way that you can talk about in a podcast, is to slash your own tires.
All right, slash your own tires.
I guess you could not buy the car, but that's the whole thing. Then you can't buy an old car because all of them are getting bought up. But then again, why would all these freaking car companies want to buy up old cars and then just fucking junk them and get, have nothing? Car companies want to make money on it. I don't think it's like a grand conspiracy.
Yeah.
But that being said, I don't need AI in more things in my life. I feel as though it's not good to put that in the car. But what do I fucking know?
Yeah.
It's going to be like, oh, it's because it's trying to make you not crash into people. It's like, what if that was the goal? Now I can't.
So did you, so the Ring cameras, did you hear about all that stuff?
What, about how they got hacked a while ago?
No. Well, basically, if you use Ring cameras, everyone gets hacked, fuck it. But
I did hear this, but yeah.
So if you have Ring cameras, like by default, like you are basically giving permission for Amazon and Ring to train AI based off your footage, like whatever is capturing. So when they implemented this new like Ring Pro thing, I got it on my phone. Like they gave everybody like free 30 days of it. Yeah. And basically all it's doing is telling you exactly what's happening in your video. So before it was like there's someone at your door, but now it's like there's an Amazon guy leaving a package on the right side of your porch. Like it, tells you what's going on. And so we were having some maintenance done to our house and in our backyard, and it was like a pool guy, and he was like going in our pool, like he rolled this thing out and
started using like the stick.
Yeah.
And the ring for our backyard was like, there's somebody rolling a wheelchair around in your backyard. So I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I opened it up real fast. It's just the pool guy like scrubbing. So I was like, all right, maybe I'm not going to ever pay for this right now. Like, at least not now. Dude, when it thinks that's a guy in a wheelchair rolling around.
I also have Ring, and I also got that for free for 30 days.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it would tell me there's a dog in your backyard. It's like, yeah, thanks, asshole. It's my fucking dog. I get that. I just let him out.
Yeah.
And it just kept telling me, there's a dog, there's an animal or whatever. And then one time it said, there's an animal in your backyard. And like, I left my phone inside. So like, I went back in and it was like, there's an animal in my backyard. Oh, I was just out there. How did I not see that? It told me I was the fucking animal.
You were the animal?
It told me I was a fucking animal.
I guess it's not wrong. I mean, if you want to get down to the science
I'm a mammal,
of it.
but like, I get it. I'm an animal, whatever. But I was like, dude, you just insulted me. You sent me a fucking ping to say you're a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not paying for your service.
No, you got sent to a data center to be called an animal, dude.
Yeah, unless you're going all the way, you call me an animal every fucking time, and then I'm in.
Yeah.
Then I'm in.
I don't think they should. I think it should be against the rules that they put animal. If it's going to say animal, it needs to be able to identify what animal it is. Otherwise, it's like you're just going to assume it's your dog every time. But one time you're going to go out there and it's a moose. There's a moose out there and it's hungry. That's the worst part. It's a hungry moose, and we don't know what it's capable of. We've only heard stories about them, and they're here now for some reason. And now it's in your backyard, and you would have known to not leave your house if the AI did what it was supposed to do.
That's true.
They need to figure that out.
It's a lawsuit for Ring.
It's a lawsuit and probably the end of your life.
Probably. I mean, are they really mean animals?
Moose? No, they're just big. I don't know if they're. I don't know if they're
big.
Mean. Yeah,
that's their whole thing.
It's their whole thing. I heard
know they're huge. I get it.
Yeah. Well, so
I think if we stood on top of each other, we're probably bigger, but not by much.
No, not by much.
The point being is they're big.
They're big. They're like they're bigger than horses, I think. Like they're gigantic. Yeah, they're like buffalo.
They would fuck a horse up if they cared to.
Oh, dude, easily. Yeah, they got big ass things. You know what they're called? Tusks on their head or whatever, dude. Yeah, wings, head wings,
yeah, they got
whatever.
Head wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my uncle, this was like 15 years ago. He played hockey for a team in Alaska, and their bus hit a moose and it just destroyed the bus, dude.
Yeah.
Like the bus was demolished. Like they were all fine, but like, dude, that's a big creature to be able to it's like a concrete wall. Like bro, that's insane to me, knowing that there's a creature out there that can just stand still and ruin everything that you've ever known.
Dude, it can deer also are able to fuck your shit up too. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know if you've ever, dude. Let me tell you about this fight that my wife and I had. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
It was kind of funny. It's happened. It was a couple of years ago. Right. For whatever reason. No, I guess it's technically relevant to the story. Okay. But like I got a colonoscopy that day. You're not allowed to drive after like doing something like that, because like you're coming anesthesia. Off of the anesthesia. Yeah. And like, you're just not supposed to. Yeah. And like our friend 8sat had recently gotten a Tesla, and he was telling me like, dude, they're so cool. You gotta get one. And I was like considering it. I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna buy it for like another couple of years, but like maybe it could be like a family car or whatever. I don't know. Like I can drive, like my wife and my kids around.
Right.
So, like I was talking about it with my my wife, and she's like, yeah, and like maybe sometimes you can let me drive it. And I was like, I mean, look,
women,
like,
no.
Well, no, that's not why.
No,
I was like,
you guys don't do well.
I want it to be my car. That's all. I was like, I just want it to be my car. That's all. And for the record, I've completely changed my tune on that. Not like once you actually have a kid, you're like, yeah, like take my car, whatever, not a big deal. But I was like, back then, I was like, no, like I would really like it's my car. Like we can get you a new car too, but like it would be my car. That's the whole point. And she's like, why wouldn't you let me drive your car? That's crazy. Like really, you're not gonna let me drive your car? I was like, well, look, I just want it to be mine. That's all. Like I'm not trying to say anything. She's like, you think I'm a bad driver? I'm like, no. And she's like, whatever. We ordered food. I couldn't really do much. So she went to go pick it up. She leaves kind of at the end of this argument or whatever. She's and she was pretty freaking mad at me. She's like, why are you not going to let me, you don't even have this car yet and you're not going to let me drive.
Yeah.
She calls me 3 minutes later and I'm like, oh God, what does she want? Is she going to just yell at me again? And I pick up the phone. She's like, I hit a deer.
Oh, no.
Completely totaled the front of her car. For the record, had never been in an accident beforehand. But just the timing of it was just... There never could be better timing if you tried. We're having an argument about how I didn't want her to drive a car just in case she got into an accident. And then she gets into a freaking accident. It was...
Did you just answer and go, yeah, see, this is why I was telling you.
No, I did not.
See, look, I don't want to, continue this argument. But,
I am not an I told you so person. At least not with my wife. So,
you could become one any day.
I could. You can always flip. But, but, she's no, I don't know what to do. And she was really upset. So I was like, well, I might die, but I'll go drive to you, I guess. It was fine. But
yeah,
point being is deer can also fuck your car up too, dude. So you get a moose, dude, that's just probably going to just kill you.
Oh yeah. Moose, you don't stand a chance.
The moose is fine.
That moose is, you just thought a bug landed on him or something. He totals your car, is going at 45 miles per hour. He's just like, geez, man, what's wrong with you?
Jeez,
I'm walking here. I'm standing still in the middle of the road here. What's wrong with you?
Oh, wait, I got it. How heavy do you think moose are?
5,500 pounds.
5,500 pounds?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to give you another guess.
Okay. 2,300.
Closer to reality. That is the fattest moose you've ever seen. To be fair, I wouldn't know this. Know this. My guess was going to be 1,000, but the average male moose is anywhere from 840 to 1,500 pounds. I'm going to assume a lot of them are just on the upper end of that, at least the well-fed ones. And they're moose. They're going to do whatever the fuck they want. They will be well-fed.
At that point, though, if it's 1,200, 1,500 pounds, it might as well be 5,500. It doesn't make a difference at that point.
Oh, it does make a difference for what I'm about to say.
Okay.
So imagine you are put in the wilderness for 24 hours. You're given
this is a video idea for you. Here we go.
No, it's not a video idea for me. I'm not doing this. If someone wants to do this, that's great. Okay. I'm not doing this.
So you're talking about wilderness in the real life.
In the real life.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Not the RuneScape one. Who gives a fuck about that one? That shit.
We're going to rewind here for a second.
We're not doing that anymore. $10,000.
$10,000.
You get given a kitchen knife. Right? You have to survive for 24 hours in the wilderness against this moose. It knows where you are.
And it wants me dead? It's hungry for me?
It needs you dead. It doesn't want you dead. It needs you dead.
What? What did I do to it?
Okay. I will $50,000. I will up it just based on your response. $50,000. And you're a human. You're smarter than the moose.
Yeah.
You can't leave the woods. If you leave the woods, you forfeit it. You're fine if you leave the woods. It's not gonna, if it's coming at you, a ranger will shoot it down or whatever. But you only have a kitchen knife, and you have to survive for 24 hours.
Does it know where I am immediately at all times?
Let's just say it's extremely well versed with this specific wilderness.
Okay.
It knows. It has routes. It knows where animals like to hide. If you're smarter than the average animal hiding from a 1,500-pound beast, then maybe it's not going to know. It doesn't really fully know, though, right? It has a really good idea where you are, but it doesn't fully know.
Okay.
24 hours.
Here's the thing, though, is I would easily, I would do this immediately.
Okay.
With no question. I would find a really nice tree and just climb up in it.
Okay. So
and then just stay there for 24 hours.
I get that. But
okay, good.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
What if it has the capability to tear down trees. I don't know if it does, but
what do you mean? It has the capability? It has a new ability. You're giving it an ability to like slice
down a tree.
It could knock down small ones,
yes,
but not.
Moose can absolutely knock down trees.
How big of a tree we talking here? We're not. I mean, if I find a nice thick giant tree, no, it's not going to knock it down.
Okay, can it not knock down a giant tree? Yes, it can.
If you're looking at the Reddit answer of the AI at the top, I don't want to hear it. I don't want you to say yes because that's bullshit. If you got to look at National Geographic
Department of Fish and Game.
Oh, what?
Is it illegal to feed moose? Game. No, it's not. Oh, dude, if you just look up any picture of a moose, this thing is fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude. They're terrifying. Just Googling moose, like you're Googling a horror movie.
This is hilarious, though. Are kids safe around moose? Yes.
No.
Usually.
Usually.
The problem is both kids and moose are somewhat unpredictable. Oh my God, it's literally telling you, what if a moose charges? Many charges are bluff charging. It's just warning you to stay back. Dude, just imagine you're like, nah, I read this online. There's a bluff charge. And it fucking kills you.
This is your look when it's charging you. You're like, yeah.
I know you're fucking not coming near me. You're trying to freak me out.
Just that smirk, dude. Just oh yeah. Yeah, you think you're gonna charge me? You think you're gonna make it all the way to me before you stop and forget this decision?
Yeah. All right. Let's spice this up. Let's spice up this. So because you're just gonna want to climb up a tree, right? And just camp there for 24 hours.
Right.
We're gonna make this $100,000. There's 3 moose in this forest.
And they work together really well.
They work together. They call themselves the Meese. All right. They're a little tribe of moose. One of them is an expert in climbing trees.
What? How is that possible?
Dude, we have not studied them enough, it turns out. And like we found out within like the last like year that they can climb trees very fucking well.
Dude, I hate that. I don't like that. That's a horror movie. It's
only one of them, though. It's only one of them.
That doesn't matter. If the other ones find me, which they probably will since they know the wilderness so well, they'll just go tell them. They can talk, apparently. They're that smart. They have full communication skills. I'm not going to risk that.
I feel like you could outsmart a moose, though. Let alone, if you can outsmart one, you can outsmart 3. They're not, these are like your average moose. One of them's just really good at climbing.
Okay. And then so they're bloodthirsty, though?
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's just put it like this. 2 of them are fucking ridiculously bloodthirsty. The third one, the climber one, he's in it for the sport.
Okay. Well, that's kind of better. I mean, if he's in it for the sport, that is also scary.
That's scary, but it's not as scary.
It's not as scary, but there's still a giant risk there for me.
Absolutely. I get that.
Yeah. All of this is a risk now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, no, I don't think I would do it if there's 3 of them and one of them's good at climbing. And if he's there even if he's there for fun, it's still, the fun is
you have a knife, though. You have a kitchen knife. This thing's
sharp. A knife's not going to do shit to that thing.
Dude, okay. If it was 5,500 pounds, maybe not. But think about it like this. Because like at that point, you're cutting into the side of a car, right? That's just fucking not feeling anything. But like, just imagine, a 1,500 pound moose climbing a tree, scary as shit. You got a fucking knife. You put like well placed somewhere. That moose is falling. He's going no as he falls. He's laying on his back. He's going darn it. Yeah, and it's like he knows. Like yeah, he's not bloodthirsty. He just wants to do it. But like if he's in it for the sport, then clearly he will give up if his life depends on it. And you've made it clear his life will depend on it.
Yes.
This is life or death for this moose.
Right.
So that being said, you have to land one good shot to get him to fall out of the tree, and then you're safe for the 24 hours. Do you do it?
I don't know. This is
$100,000. You can do a lot with that.
So okay,
you can buy 400,000 gumballs. You would do it?
Yeah, I would try it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't do it.
No, you wouldn't do it.
No, but that's just one of those things. Like they're big. They're big creatures.
It's harder for you to hide. I've got that advantage on you. I could be a little quieter. I could go in a little smaller spaces than you can.
I'm not getting up that tree. I want to let you know.
No, I could probably pull myself up there.
Look, in my prime, I'm up that tree in a second. I'm sitting there recording a video being like, look how fast I climbed up this tree. I'm dead on the ground, my friend, right now. You don't even need the climbing moose. He's just there to watch.
Yeah.
No, and I know that.
Yeah, that's scary. Those moose I don't like these moose that we've conjured.
That being said, though, would you rather have to fight off a moose or a bear?
A moose? What the hell?
Why?
Because a bear it has teeth.
The moose has teeth too.
Yeah, but he doesn't use them for that.
He might not be interested.
The moose way less sharp teeth. I think mooses they're fucking vegetarians, whatever that's called in the science world.
Yeah.
They're not carnivores.
Look, I'll give it to you that like bears, like they're not as heavy, right? I just looked it up. Like I knew they're like a couple hundred pounds. They could weigh up to like 500 pounds, like the male bears.
Yeah.
But you would really rather fight the moose?
Yes.
I mean,
the bear has 60 ways to kill me in their head before they even spot me. Yeah,
I get that they're killing machines, but the thing is,
they climb trees
here's the thing:
all of them do.
So you're taking your chances with the moose that you know wants to kill you versus the bear that might just see you and leave you alone. People run into bears all the time.
It depends on what bear it is, because if it's a grizzly bear, I'm dead.
I mean, not necessarily. They might not care.
They do. That's a thing with them, is they care deeply. Grizzly bears, you will not. If you are near them, they don't want you alive anymore.
Let's see if grizzly bears always attack. Grizzly bears don't always attack, according to Redditor Google AI.
Yeah. Redditor Bear Lover 47 actually says that they're pretty nice if you give them a shot.
Yeah. No way! I get the same fucking bullshit bluff charges. Why is that like the most relevant information,
dumb, dude? That's so dumb. You ever see that video? You ever see that video of that guy on a bike in the mountains, like trying to bike his life as hard as he can away as there's a bear chasing him, and he's got the camera. You look back and you see the fucking bear behind him chasing him. That's a crazy video, dude. That's what I think about when I think of bears. I was like, I was like, that guy is the luckiest dude on the planet that he was able to like not go over a rock a little bit wrong, or like he was gone if he did. Like if he fell, dude, now it's over. Those bears don't care. If they see you on the ground, that's just a sign of weakness, and they want to feel that dominance, dude. That's what bears feel.
If
most
they
of the
see
time.
you in a tree, they're also coming for your ass.
Yeah, they're like, I'll show you how well I can do this too, and then kill you when I'm up here. Yeah, that's usually the way they're thinking.
Dude, you gotta wonder how much muscle they have underneath, because like they look like big fat boys. But then they climb that tree. You're like, damn, these guys hit the fucking gym.
They hit the gym. They're one of those like 3 times a day somehow. They work full time and hit the gym 3 times a day, and no one knows how they're able to do it.
Oh, they're one of those like, I need to get my workout in type of thing.
Oh yeah, protein shake. Like somehow they just like appear protein shakes. They just have them always.
Oh, and then they sit there and they're like, I'm being so bad. This is my cheat meal. And they're like, there's like protein ice cream. It's like 50 grams of protein, like 300 calories. You're like, you're a fucking douche, dude.
Yeah.
But you don't say that to his face because it's a bear. It can rip your shit in half.
Dude,
in 1 second.
I'm not saying that to a bear. There's no way I'm saying that.
I'm like, bro, nice. I fucking high five him.
Yeah. I was like, you enjoy that cheat meal. That's awesome. You deserve it. You deserve the cheat meal.
Your physique is fucking incredible, by the way, is what I say. Dude. I glaze him, dude.
I think I've been saying, I'm going to look into a gym membership for years. I think. Yeah. And I still don't want to. Like deep down in my heart, I know I don't want to do that. But I should. I think I'm getting to that point where my metabolism is not doing great anymore somehow. Dude, it's not having a good time.
You got to ease your way into it. This is what
ease my way into what? Being fat?
No. And then working out.
Oh, okay.
You can do that too if you want to just completely give up.
Yeah, I was like, all right, man, I'll take it slower. Dude, I'll eat more slower.
As someone who has worked out on and off, from I worked out from like 18 to like 22, and then on and off from like 22 to 32 now. The easiest thing to do for your health, just walk 7,500 steps a day. Look, 10,000 is obviously better, But 10,000 is just that fucking like the number that it's just like a nice, good looking number.
Yeah.
It's like it's nowhere near as important as because like the 10,000 feels like an unreachable goal, right?
Right. Yeah.
And
Well,
but
that's a
like
big number.
7,500, dude, you're like, I could fucking do that. Like, let me go
Yeah.
pick like a nice little walk, dude. You do that, and then you literally just do like 50 push-ups a day or some shit.
Yeah.
Like
How long does it take you to do 7,500 steps if you go on a walk?
probably like an hour. I go slow though.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah, and you probably travel a great distance because your legs are longer. Like your distance for that
it's
would
not
be
a
much.
great distance.
It's a great distance that people talk about that you,
Yeah.
you walk
Also,
when you walk normally.
I got the push-ups thing specifically from Settled. I will not pretend like I came up with that.
what
Settled.
push-ups thing?
Well, he's like, because I was like, I want to get back into it. But I was like, I want to do like a 20-minute workout. He's like, dude, just do like a like 50 push-ups a day. Just like it's like better than nothing type of thing.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
like,
Can you do a push-up? Can you do a full push-up?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I
don't
used to
have
not be
prove
able to
it,
do
right?
one. No, I'm not going to ask you to prove it.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
the best. I'm not some psycho Twitch viewer. Do a push-up for me. Fucking
Yeah,
my
I'll give you some
jester.
bits.
Yeah, yeah. Dance for me, monkey. Do
Yeah.
this push-up for me. Yeah, I'm not going to do that to you. But I used to not be able to do a push-up when I was like, I used to be pretty big, like fat, not big as in like bulky and strong, but I used to be just.
Were you?
Yeah, it was.
When?
Yeah. Dude, like most of my life.
Really?
Yeah. It was before.
I've been here for a third of it, and I don't remember.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of me posted up on the internet when I was fat. I don't think. By the time I was posting like green screen videos for YouTube, I had like lost weight that year. Unintentionally, really. I just stopped eating a lot.
Real
and
nice.
yeah, I think that's what it comes down to is just stop eating a lot is what that can be. Most of the time. I guess if my metabolism was the same as then, I could get away with that again. But I think I have to actually start working out now. But
dude, jumpstarting your metabolism fucking sucks. Like you really got to bust your little asshole off for it. Like, like getting it back to like how it was. That being said, though, dude, like I'm telling you, 7,500 steps a day. Even if you don't get that, even if you just do like 5,000 steps a day, that shit is really good to just clear your head.
Oh yeah,
and it's like it's just an underrated like form of working out. It
Where
really
do you fit
is
that
like
in?
a good.
Like during your day.
So like over the winter, I just like do like go on the walking pad whenever I can. But I basically wait for my wife to come home from work, and then her and I will just go on a walk. That's like normally like how it's done. So like I wake up, dude. I always used to like I've never woken up early, by the way, as a side note. Like, and I'm waking up at 6 a.m. now because my kid's waking me up at 6 a.m. Yeah.
How's that?
She wakes me up with a smile. So like that's you can't beat that. Like you can't describe the joy of that. But it fucking sucks that knowing that I used to sleep into like 9, and now I'm like 9:30 rolls around 9:30 p.m. and I'm like, dude, like I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking
yeah.
Like literally my entire life I've never been an early riser, and now I'm just like forced to be.
Yeah.
But
I
like
think for a while you were waking up pretty early. I mean it was probably because your wife was waking up early, but I remember you used to go to bed super, super late after Valorant, and you'd be up so early, and I'd be like, why are you up, dude? You've got like 4 hours of sleep or something. And it was like all the time.
Yeah, that did happen sometimes. It did.
Yeah.
It's playing garbage ass fucking Valorant. The game sucks ass.
Yeah, I don't know why you still play it. I haven't played that game in like 2 years, and I love it. I love not playing it. It's so fun to not play it.
Because it's just fun to like play like an FPS. Like, yeah, I do miss CSGO because I like CSGO more. I like CSGO way more than Valorant because now CS2 is here and whatever. But point being, Valorant is a fuck ass game. That shit sucks, and I'll still play it.
Yeah,
I think people kind of feel that way about League too.
It had its fun times. I liked Valorant when we first started all playing, but
it was just fun that we were playing something together, and like
yeah,
just like when you were recording like those videos as well, like. That was fun. It's like we're just in like silly, goofy moods. Yeah. And like, dude, for a while, like it turned me like into like a really hyper, like, because I'm like competitive, but like nowhere near as much as I used to be, because like I just kept being like hyper competitive. I basically scared our friend 8stat off that fucking game because I was like, dude, you did shit that round. What the fuck were
you were a terrible guy to him. You like that was the angriest I've seen you, like, in general.
Okay, angriest,
not angriest, but more like you were a frustrated guy. Like you were very frustrated with him.
I apologized to him many times over since then.
Yeah. He was like,
and I've even casually played with him too, you know, since then.
Yeah. No,
but that being said,
you fucked him up, dude.
Dude, I had to get over like ranks though. Like I really like it was after that, like I kind of got over like trying to be the best at something and like trying to get my rank as high as possible.
Oh yeah.
And I also like from that like stopped trying to be like the best fucking PK in RuneScape because I was realistically never going to be. Mm-hmm. Like at this point, I just got to the point where I'm like, I'm pretty good, and let's leave it there. People are better than me. Maybe I can beat them sometimes if I'm on my A game. Maybe I can't.
Yeah.
Who cares though? Like it's a fucking game.
Yeah.
A game you're meant to have fun in.
Yeah. No, those games they limit your fun. They cap you out. Your fun is capped, and then once you exceed that and you're forced to start looking at whatever rank is next to your name. And that's what gets you. That's what gets you. Because then you're locked in and your days kind of start revolving around that rank a little bit.
Yes. They 100% do.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you sat there and you won like, you know, you played like fucking 12 games and you won like 7 of them or whatever, and they were like good wins, and then you lost 5 of them, it's like you didn't really go that much further. Right?
Yeah, no.
Let's say you won every fucking game.
Yeah.
Like at first it feels amazing. But eventually, like, you don't really feel it. You're like, like, okay, whatever. Like, you know, this is just what I do.
Yeah.
Then, let's say you played the entire day and you just fucking lost. Like, you went down 2 ranks or whatever.
Yeah.
From the entire day.
That sucks.
Dude, you just fucking gambled your entire happiness that day. And, like, you ever just, like, sit there, you're like, because this is how it used to be for me. Like, I'm just sitting there. I'm, like, fucking sweating in my room. It's, like, fucking 1 a.m. Like, I realized I played Valorant all day. My wife's sleeping in the other room. And I'm like, you're a fucking loser. Like, you're a miserable fucking dork that just wasted his entire day.
Yeah.
Your wife is sitting there. She wanted to hang out with you. And you're like, you know, you hung out with her for like 2 hours. Then you went right back on and you just fucking lost, dude. You're a dick. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
And then, let's say you win all day. You're like, all right, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it doesn't. The wins don't feel. They don't outbalance a loss, dude. You need like 60 wins for every 1 loss you have to feel better.
Yeah, like
the ratio is not realistic.
You're gambling your baseline of happiness, dude. Like if you just want to, if you want to feel normal throughout the entire day, just don't get on the fucking game.
Oh yeah,
because at best if you get on, you win every fucking game. You might feel good in individual moments if you played well, but like you're trying to get back to fucking baseline. Right. And I guarantee, even if you won every single time, if you're taking this shit so seriously and you get a fucking dog ass teammate, like, or you fucking play dog ass, you're going to get so fucking mad. Like, you're going to spike your cortisol multiple times in these multi-game sessions. You're going to walk away, even if you won every game, a worse person.
Yeah.
Like, and that's best case scenario, dude. Like, realistically, like 99% of people, and I'm in that, 99.9% of people are not going to fucking do anything with that game. Like you're not getting anything from it. Like, you're not going to become pro. You're not going to fucking win millions of dollars. Even the ones that do become pro don't even win that often.
No, that's a crazy life to live. The esports life. Those guys have it rough, man. They're really good, and they love what they do, but that world, it seems just even more competitive and scary and unstable than actual sports. Like, I feel like it's really scary to be in esports.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to just rely on becoming a content creator while your name is big.
You basically do have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so you're saying from like, you know, you're saying from like a survival of like job perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Basically saying like, you know, because your career is only as good as you are, type of thing. And that's like the moment you start sucking ass at the fucking game, or like you don't perform.
If it's a sport, yeah, like if it's a esport and that's like what you're doing, yeah, because I mean that's what it comes down to is prize money.
Unless you're like the best at it, like the absolute like best, like I feel like people will kind of just forget about you unless you just perform in general. Like,
yeah,
you know, in that regard, you know, you're physically fine. Like like you go into fucking NFL. Like, you do have to perform there, too. But then you also have to not fucking die from, like, getting hit hard enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, from, like, the content creator perspective, I can totally see the argument of, like, yeah, like, it is scary to go professional in something. Dude, my friend literally was professional in H1Z1. Like, he was, like, one of the best. His name was Zach. I think his name, like, literally was... This is his actual name too, but like I think that was literally just his username was just Zach, and like I didn't even know this for a while because he randomly just told me one day. I was like, "The fuck, you got like 2,000 people watching your fucking stream? The hell have you never told me this before?" And like he was professional in H1Z1, and like he was, I don't remember what team he was on, but like he got like flown out to like, I think it was like fucking Nevada or something, wherever they go for all that shit for like this team. And like he was doing all these tournaments that he was like placing really well. I think he like won a few tournaments, like he won some money in it. And then the game just fucking died. People just stopped caring about it.
Oh yeah, that game didn't stand the test of time very well.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what he's doing now. I'm not going to say the job he's at, but it's like, you would think that someone that's like a professional player can carry that over. He's not doing that. That's all I'm going to say, dude. He's not doing anything in gaming. He's very much working a job he hates.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe he loves it. I don't know.
Your passion, it disables any filter you have, and you say fuck every other word, and you have to you gotta be conscious of it because
I'm still doing that just because we'll get demonetized, right?
I don't know how it works, but I don't want to risk it. Like,
I think it's fine after a certain while.
It's fine after a certain while, but I don't know what the rules are for like that consistent of it because I've never posted anything with that many fucks.
How often can you say oh wait. I just Googled that in general. I said, how often can you say fuck? Yeah. The frequency of using fuck is entirely context dependent, ranging from 0 in professional settings to dozens of times daily in casual, private, or high stress situations. Dude, thanks, Reddit. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Reddit.
On YouTube. You can use strong profanity throughout a YouTube video, including within the first 7 seconds. So we're fucking good.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Everybody, if anything ever happens here that you don't approve of, if we say something that you don't like, it's our editor's fault.
It was him.
His name's Jin. She's going to be editing these. It's his fault. I don't know if he's going to be putting stuff on screen to kind of compliment us. I don't care if he does. He could do that. But if he's saying anything to defend himself on screen, then you can disregard it. You can disregard it entirely. Then. Pretend you don't see any words on screen right now. But we're
going to see how he even feels about it. You know, maybe we're going to find out at the same time everyone else does, or maybe a little bit beforehand. But
I'll wait till it's posted. It's fine.
So you're not going to just look through this and you're going to just assume that it's all good?
Maybe. We'll see. See how I'm feeling about it. Who knows?
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what being a podcaster is about. You see like all these big podcasts on YouTube, and I mean, you just know for a fact that like those guys, they show up, they film, and then a team of 6 handles the rest of it forever. Yeah. They'd never even look. I mean, they'll look at comments and stuff, but like, you know, they don't deal with anything. So, you know, we're still gonna be dealing with stuff here. You know, we're shedding a little bit of the fat here onto Ginge, if that's the correct term for it. He can figure it out, but yeah, no, we gotta get help with these, and we are. That's what we did. So
that's what we did.
We're smart, but that also means that you listener people, you guys better be in our walls and stay here, and you better subscribe. You better like this video too, because that makes us feel nice. Makes us feel real nice,
And
even.
here's the thing: you can basically treat this kind of like a Q&A in a sense, and we might even read your question, your comment. Here's the thing that I would like to do personally.
Okay.
I might abandon this within the next day. It might just leave here. I would like to, because something I like to do. I like to come up with scenarios,
Okay.
and
Like
I like
the bear,
to
like the bear and moose thing.
yeah, and I like to put my friends in them,
Okay.
and they're normally pretty ridiculous.
Yes.
So I want to maybe bring one of those to the table for you every single time. And
To me or to everyone else to kind of say what they want to do.
well, you know what? By default, if they think that they would take down that moose and get the 100K,
Yeah.
no problem. Then yeah, I would love to hear what they think too, because this is in a way a discussion. We do read the comments for better or for worse.
Yeah. Definitely. For better or worse. Definitely. Yeah. I'm glad you added that part.
But I'm mainly bringing it to you, and then they can feel free to put themselves in that situation too.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. I guess another thing we have to figure out too eventually is if people that are listening to us, if they only want us here, and if we brought anyone else on, that they would hate them immediately. Because that's a big thing.
Podcasts have other people. They really do.
They really do. I've seen it before.
They really do.
Yeah, I've seen
Not to
that.
say that this is one. It's not. You're
It's
our
not.
wall friends.
Yeah. This is we're just sitting here and you guys are our wall friends, which I used to be creeped out about, but I feel like I'm growing to be a little fond of them. Not fond. Maybe that's maybe that's too good of a word. I'm tolerating them at this point.
Yeah.
Which is important for me.
Like when you have an animal living in your walls, you're like, you know what? He needs a home too.
Have you ever had that?
So let's see. I've had.
You're gonna regret this.
You could tell that it's a girly thing. This used to be a young girl's room. And I just
didn't take it down.
Had that for I've never taken that shit down.
Nice.
You would think you could reach that, yeah, but I don't know. I'm just not handy. Eventually, I'm taking that down. I'm going to put a monster truck up there or something cool.
So is there an animal living in there, or what's going on there?
No, there's not. There's also
Okay.
fun plush. There is stuff up there. I have decorated the room, but you never see it normally.
Yeah, no,
You
that's
got
not the
my
greatest
wolf
place
painting
for.
right there, or a picture. I like that one too.
Uh-huh.
Right over there, you can't really see it. Right up there on that wall,
Uh-huh.
it's not an animal that was living there. It was a beehive. It was an active beehive for months. And here's the thing, like I heard
Like inside.
inside the wall.
Oh,
Right. And I heard throughout like the day, like in the summer, I heard something that was like kind of like I don't know. It kind of sounded like a crunching or something. I didn't know what it was. I was like, maybe that's like the sun hitting like the roof or something. I don't know. And it's like really hot during the summer.
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know what to describe. I wouldn't even use the word crunching. I don't know what I would have used back then, but it was like some crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Like some crazy sound. Like,
Yeah.
what's that all about? That happened for a few months. And I was like, okay, whatever. It's just the summer.
Yeah.
Then
Sounds of summer.
one morning I came in here. I see a dead bee sitting on my rug. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's not good.
How's there a dead bee in here?
Yeah.
So I clean it up. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Then the next day, there's 2 dead bees.
Oh.
I'm like, what the? Okay, so bees are somehow getting in here. So then I'm like, let me go look at these windows over here. So I look at all the windows. I really make sure they're like shut. And I was like, oh, I probably just had them open. They probably just crawled through somehow. It's fine. The entire summer, dead bees just keep fucking showing up in the morning. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. I don't know where this is coming from, but whatever. It's fine. One day I'm just sitting here. Now I clean up my dead bees in the morning.
Yeah.
As always, it's a routine for me. It's a ritual. I love it. And then I'm like, just sitting here playing RuneScape, doing what I do. And then I hear zzz, just fly past me.
Uh-huh.
I look over. It's a giant fucking bee.
A huge one.
Giant
Just like,
bee.
Okay.
And here's the thing that you may or may not know about me. When I was a 7 or 8-year-old kid,
I didn't know you back then.
You didn't know me back then. I might have told you this, though. People tend to tell stories about their lives with their friends for a long time, but maybe I didn't. But I fell backwards into a bee's nest when trying to help my neighbor clean up his yard because I wanted to, I'm going to go help the big kids, whatever.
Yeah.
I fell backwards into a fucking bee nest. My mom said she literally thought I was going to die because I got stung that many times. She was worried because I've never been stung that many times. I was fine. She had me play Crash Bandicoot and have ice cream to calm down. But
That's
I have
pretty
been
nice.
I've been fucking petrified of bees ever since.
Have you been stung since then?
Yeah, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. Like I got stung when I was mowing the lawn one time and it blew up my ankle. Like it hurt like hell.
It blew up your ankles? Does that mean you're like allergic to it or what?
I don't know. It hit me like, well, actually, I'm not allergic to anything, I don't think, because like I did like a year or so after that, unrelated. I did like an allergy test and I was fine. But it hit me right, in the Achilles tendon. You know that whole thing about now how Achilles got fucked up by, his Achilles tendon.
Yeah.
And that was like his weak spot. That's why people call it the Achilles tendon. So that's why I'm probably not allergic, because like it hit me right there. You don't need to see my ankle. I have one.
I got it. Yeah.
You have a very good idea of what ankles look like.
I've seen them before.
Yeah, but like legit, it blew it up inside. So I have been stung, and it hurt like hell. Yeah. And then I was uncomfortable for like 3.5 fucking weeks until it finally went down. Like it sucked some ass.
Just from a little guy?
From a little fucking tiny guy.
That's
tiny little
up.
fucking guy.
That's what's wrong with our world. That's
what's wrong with our world. Bees.
That's not how it should work.
Only some of them. Only some of them.
Yeah.
The honey ones, they're great. Honeybees, I love honeybees. I have no problem with them.
Which one was this one? What is this categorized as?
This was just a wasp.
Oh, it's a wasp. Oh,
Yeah.
That's not a bee at all. Okay.
Well, no, it is.
A wasp is not a bee.
What, you think of like the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant type of thing? Wasp or what?
A wasp is not a bee at all. They don't do anything that bees do.
Is a wasp a type of bee? No, wasps. Really?
What do you mean? You're just learning this?
Really?
Yeah. They're not. Wasps are just assholes, dude. That used to be like a big meme that they don't do
they're closely
anything good.
Related.
Well, yeah, they have wings and they're yellow sometimes.
Diet and behavior. I'm still calling them fucking bees, dude.
That's not good. That's not how they. It's like a
slur to them. You're saying
it's like a moose to a horse, dude. There's a lot of difference, and one's a lot more dangerous than the other, and that danger varies between people. At least
a bee is a hornet.
Hornet? I don't know.
A hornet's not a fucking bee either.
Because they don't sting. Because that's the thing is bees, they sting you with their ass, but the wasps and the hornets, they bite you, and that's why it hurts a lot.
No, they can sting you too.
What, hornets and shit?
Yeah, they bite and sting.
Oh, perfect. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because like when I got stung last, his little fucking asshole was stuck in my ankle.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was just like, I can't get out. Dude, I like, if you've seen Attack on Titan, I fucking looked at it like this, and I probably scared the shit out of it, and I got so fucking mad I squished it like that.
Oh my
I got
God.
so fucking mad, dude.
It's morbid.
Yeah. Well, dude, it hurt.
Yeah, no, I get that. It should have done that.
I did that, and then after, I was like, wait, don't they release fucking pheromones after? I fucking booked it inside after.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't mow my lawn for like another 2 weeks.
Man, I've never mowed a lawn before in my life.
That's fine. You don't have to.
No, there's no grass here.
No grass. But anyway, point being with that, bees fucking flying around. I end up killing it.
Yeah.
And then I think that's the end of it. Nope. More and more keep coming back. I'm like, you know what? I should fucking do something about this. So
Yeah.
After a fucking summer's worth of bees dying in my fucking room, I'm not kidding. I probably cleaned up like 100 fucking bees just dead in my room over the course of the entire summer. I had a fucking exterminator come over, and he's telling me, he's like, look, these types of bees, they eat through drywall. And like, I didn't connect the fucking dots yet, by the way,
about the bees, man.
Yeah, about the fucking crunching. I didn't connect the fucking dots. I didn't know that was crunching yet. He's like, they eat through it. So just do this. Normally you'll see a wet spot on the wall. And if you can poke your finger through it, then that means that's where bees are eating it and trying to get through. So so as long as that's not there, it's fine. So he comes over. He's like, I see where they're coming in from the outside. He kills it and everything. It's fine, right? It's all good.
Yeah.
The bees are dead.
Okay.
He's like, it's going to take a week to fucking, kill them because it's like a dust. Going to kill all of them. You'll be fine. Then like a week goes by and like some dead bees are still showing up in here. I'm like, okay, they're just trying to escape. By the way, they're getting through the fucking lights. Didn't realize that's a thing.
Oh.
There's like this much fucking, they squeezing right through it, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like freaky, but like they're still getting in here. And I'm like, you know what? Like, whatever. I'll give it a week. He said, give it a week. I'll give it a week. One morning, I'm sitting in here, cleaning up a couple dead bees again, and I hear that crunching noise. I finally fucking connect the dots. Oh my God, that's the fucking bees chewing through the goddamn wall. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to call them, definitely. But at least there's no wet spot. At least I can't poke my finger through. I go over there. I poke my fucking finger through.
Oh.
And then like I go like this. It starts to fucking go in. And then like I pull out. I fucking freak out. I go into a full blown panic. I don't know what to fucking do.
Yeah.
Right. So I sprint downstairs. I fucking sprint downstairs. I like legit. I think I cleared like 5 fucking steps. Like I was like, I was that freaked out. And then I ran into the garage to go get something to fucking tape it up. Thankfully, like, because my dogs like to like scratch at my door, I got like this fucking plexiglass thing. I had like part of it cut off.
Yeah.
And like the guy was like, oh, do you want to keep it? I was like, sure. So I had that sitting in the garage. I went and I saw that. I grabbed it. I fucking sprinted up here and just used painter's tape and just covered the whole fucking thing. Then like just sat here on edge. Like for like the next 2 days waiting for the fucking dudes to come. And then a guy comes, he sprays it again. He's like, this will get him for sure this time. Doesn't fucking get him for sure again.
Yeah.
Another 4 days goes by and another dude comes in and he's like, this guy, by the way, was fucking fearless or whatever. Like, I think he was like in the army or said or whatever. And then, he's just like doing this shit now.
He's been shot at. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. He's climbing this fucking roof. No bees fucking mask on. No beekeeper anything or whatever. Like no like anything to avoid getting stung.
Yeah.
And this and he's just, I don't know, like pretty high off the fucking ground. Like with nothing to like, he could fall very easily. This is like a fucking pretty steep roof. He could fall pretty fucking easily. And he's just sitting up there and he's like just shoving fucking steel wool in. And then he's like, yeah, I'm going to like, if you'll let me, I'm going to break down your wall. And I'm going to just fucking make sure I get them all from inside. So like he took like a little video. He showed me after. I'm on the other side. I put like a fucking like towel down. This guy is up here. He tears a fucking hole in the wall. And they just fly out at him, and he doesn't give a fuck. I think he got stung like 3 or 4 fucking times, but
really?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Just another day in the life of a guy like him.
This
and
guy
he just
didn't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He must just be really confident in bee stings. Like it's just a part of the day.
Meanwhile, I got fucking stung in the ankle. I was out of commission for 3 fucking weeks.
That's pretty nuts. I couldn't do it. I don't like that. I don't like bugs coming at me. I get mad at them when I'm on a walk, when they're out in their own air, the air that's free to be in for bugs. I get pissed when they're flying near me when I'm walking. And if they're in my house, dude, my God.
It's fucking terrifying. I want you to look at that.
That's a door.
Okay. This square part of the door.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to do this backwards.
Okay.
That square part of the fucking door, right? The nest on the inside of the wall was 3 of those.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's a large nest.
A large fucking nest, dude.
Yeah.
They had
do a lot of studies
summer.
with that. Yeah.
No,
it's like
they're studying the inside of a garbage can now.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah. No, they're not anywhere except for the dump, but that's not great.
Okay,
wouldn't like that for me.
I don't need to feel bad because I like bees, dude. Like I like honeybees. Like they're fucking awesome, dude. If a honeybee stings me, I'm like, I fucked with you. I'm sorry. Like I like them. I have no problems with honeybees.
Yeah.
Like I actually kind of like, think they're cute in a way.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to know that I could just fucking hate wasps and be like, they're not bees.
Yeah, they don't do anything that bees do, really.
Yeah.
They're not productive.
They're sucky assholes.
Yeah.
Although apparently they are designed to collect pollen.
You know what's crazy is they're designed for it. They're designed, but they don't do it. They're lazy assholes. They just want to bite. They just want to be assholes and mooch off the bees, I bet.
Let's see. What do wasps do?
Bite. Cause a nuisance. Loiter. They loiter a lot.
Oh, so apparently they're vital to the ecosystem, acting as a natural pest control by consuming millions of kilograms of insects like aphids and caterpillars annually.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, you know what, dude? I still fucking hate you. Still hate you, wasp. But thanks, I guess. Collectively, you're fine. Not near me.
Yeah. I do wonder if we just got rid of all of them, like what would happen. I feel like it wouldn't be that deep. There's no way that... Are you just looking this up immediately of what would happen if we got rid of the wasps? You're just Googling it, getting the Redditor's first answer.
Get rid of wasps and be fine. It gave me the red answer. Yeah, you can get rid of wasps' nests. I'm going to say we're fine.
If you structure the question into Google in a way like, why is ice cream good for you? It will list all these fucking reasons of why ice cream is good for you. But if you do the opposite, why it's bad for you, it'd be like, yes, it's very bad for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unexpected health benefits.
It will give you the answer you want, even if it's completely biased towards what you're hoping to find.
I already know some fucking Redditor did this in his basement at 2 a.m. fucking 17 years ago. He's like sitting there. He's like, they provide essential nutrients like calcium, phosphorus, and vitamins A, D, and B12. Like, I already fucking know he did all that shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. And he dropped out of high school. He has no idea what's going on.
That guy specifically?
That guy, yeah, he doesn't know what he's saying.
Yeah. Dude, I used to type comments on Reddit all the fucking time, dude. I'm no better. I'm no better.
Yeah. The AI trained on you. You gave a lot of wrong information.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
That's why it's confidently wrong sometimes when you're like, when you do that whole question of like, I have a close car wash to my house. Can you what should I do? Should I walk there or should I drive the car? And it's like, walking's so much better. Do that.
Yeah.
That was me. That was the bullshit. I typed that millions of times over and over on Reddit.
You just told people to walk?
Told people to fucking walk.
You told me to walk today.
2011.
You just never stopped. You just keep telling people to walk. You're like, get your steps. You've been saying that for
2 instances so far. There's only 2 instances.
You just said there's millions of times you typed it. I was just another count. It was a part of your count of walking.
Yeah, it's probably not actually. It's probably just some dog shit I fucking posted.
So do you really think we're going to have a logo made for this by now?
You'd really hope. You would really hope.
I would, yeah. We need something.
Do we even have any ideas?
No. I was thinking about it for a second before we started recording of like, how do you make a wall friend? Like a guy, like a guy going like this to a wall or something, but how do you even make that a logo? How do you even portray a wall from that angle? It's impossible.
I don't know. Yeah.
You just make a brick wall, but that's not great.
Yeah. It shouldn't be like fucking WF or whatever.
No, you don't think all the cool kids are going to be calling it dub? You hear the new Dub F episode this week? Yeah.
Well, maybe we do go with that.
I love me some Dub F. I love those dudes. Yeah. Dub F. That's my favorite duo. Listen to them every week.
Look, Dub F sounds kind of cool.
It does. Yeah. It's like when people decided that Buffalo Wild Wings was going to be B-dubs. Like people just made that. You know what I'm saying? Dude, like that could be us.
Whoever came up with that, like the year that was, that came into existence, I bet the fucking Buffalo Wild Wings stock shot up like 30%.
You think so? Immediately?
Sales must have fucking increased a good amount after that.
Yeah, they must have.
You want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings? Like, maybe, yeah, but don't say that in public, dude. You want to go to B-dubs? I'm already fucking there. Like, come over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But at
B-dub
least-
sounds fucking cool. You're right. Like
Yeah.
cool abbreviations, but
At least like wall friends, you don't have to try. Like wall friends, you don't have to try and like, you know, too hard to come up with a crazy thing. It's more so it's like an exclusive club if you're saying dub F. Like only the boys will know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Or your wife if you talk to her about stuff you listen to on the internet.
she'll never know about dub F, dude.
No.
She'll know about wall friends, never dub F.
Never
dude.
dub F. She hasn't joined that club yet.
No.
It'll take a while, if ever.
if
but
ever. She'll have to
it's
be
fine.
listening ironically through the wall to be able to understand that.
Yeah, she's gonna think you're up to no good, and that's how she's gonna find out about it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, dude. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about a logo.
Yeah,
You could always replace it. Like
that's
it
true.
doesn't-
People do
doesn't
replace
need to be-
logos. Yeah,
Doesn't need to be the final thing that it's always gonna fucking be.
you're
right.
right. People do change logos a lot. Who's changed their logos that we can think of immediately? Staples. They changed. Remember the
Google.
Staples one? Google changed their logo.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have absolutely.
you know who's
At
not
least
changing
a
their
couple
logo?
times.
You know who's never changing their logo? Is
No.
Apple. They
Apple.
can't change it. Yeah, they can't change their logo, dude.
They could change the fruit
they
one
did
day.
change it. They changed it to. It used to be like a very colorful apple. I remember, but
Yeah.
now it's just white. They just made it a white one. It's real simple. Just they can put it everywhere.
It's so iconic that people still remember the fucking Pear phone and the Pear computer from iCarly.
Oh, true. I
Like-
remember that.
That's how fucking iconic it is, dude. Like,
Yeah. Forgot about that,
it-
man.
it
What a bullshit
influenced-
show, by the way. What a bullshit, show. Dude, the first live stream they did, they had like 40,000 views or something.
No,
You remember
it
that?
was like it wasn't that. It was like a large number. They passed around flyers to like 3 kids in their fucking school. Like, go to iCarly.com, and like fucking little nerdy ass Miranda Cosgrove is sitting there like,
yeah,
like,
dude.
you're
they're
not
getting
going to that
views.
shit. You're like, this kid's a fucking dork.
Yeah,
And-
they're-
and
they're-
they're
no
like-
one's watching that.
Yeah.
And where they get the production, like the budget for that's crazy. By the way,
Yeah.
all the stuff they were doing, that
They
whole
had
studio
thousands
stage.
of dollars of fucking studio equipment. You're right.
Oh my god,
and
it was
little
ridiculous.
Freddie sitting there with fucking steady hands, dude. He's hanging out with 2 girls, bro. He was beating his shit behind the camera. Like, come on. Come on now.
You're really, what are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
It wasn't Freddie recording. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, it wasn't Freddie recording.
Because, dude,
Okay.
it was fucking like they had that shit on a fucking dolly. It's like you could tell it's sitting there like that, and it's like being professionally fucking directed. And then when they cut to Freddie, he's sitting there smiling. He's like, like, dude, no, Freddie didn't know what he was doing, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro.
You're
Like,
saying
there's
he
no
was
way.
incompetent. There's no way it's much more realistic for him to be jacking off in the corner than it is for him to be running the technology and production behind this.
No,
thing
I'm
going on.
more so just saying that he's got 2 girls in front of him, and no other woman is ever going to be into him because he's the weird tech dork that doesn't even know how to use the tech right. Because I more so believe that Spencer snuck up there and was just helping him out. He was like, buddy, here's how you do this. Spencer's an artist, dude. An artist I don't understand, but an artist.
Okay, you know, I'll give it to you, but that's mostly because I don't think I can handle this conversation anymore. I don't
Okay,
think I
fair
can.
enough.
I don't think I can even
You know,
contribute to this anymore. Like,
well, look,
we're
all,
so
all
far
I gotta
gone.
say, I feel like Spencer was earning no money in that show too, and I feel like you realize that the dad is like on some submarine somewhere.
Yeah.
They're getting that government money, baby. Like everything is paid for by the dad.
Well, was iCarly supposed to be a part of the Drake and Josh universe?
No.
It was not. Okay.
No.
All right. Oh, because that was
she-
Megan. That was
Yeah,
Megan.
she was Megan.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But as a kid, I didn't register in my head that they were supposed to be different. So
Dude, it's so funny. Like I like when I watched that show as a kid, Drake and Josh, I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And like Megan goes to like mess with him. You're like, oh, that's crazy, Megan. But like that's kind of funny. Like, okay, like I get it. Like you're messing with him. Like, and as an adult, you watch it back, you're like, Megan, you should be fucking grounded. Like you put like fucking acid in your brother's like fucking like shampoo and like you made him bald. Like you're fucked up.
yeah, dude. Yeah, that was. She's probably in jail canonically.
Yeah, canonically,
There's no
she's
way
in jail.
she did not grow up to be a great person. Like,
Yeah, dude.
that's.
The only one that was in the same universe was Victorious, I'm pretty sure.
I remember
Oh,
that. I don't think I ever watched it, but I remember that show existing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That show, I watched it, but it wasn't like, I didn't love it. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't remember anything about, like, I barely remember anything about Drake and Josh, and I watched every episode of it as a kid.
yeah, true. Dude, Drake and Josh was phenomenal, and so was Zoe 101. Like, but again, another one of those shows where you're like, they're letting a fucking 11-year-old kid, Dustin, like live at the fucking school at PCA. Like,
yeah,
you know,
that's
and
crazy.
he's got
right?
his own like little room. I don't buy that.
No,
like,
it's weird.
No, I
you
don't
know what
buy
show
that.
I thought was the GOAT was always Ned's Declassified School Survival
That
Guide,
shit
dude.
was awesome.
That was my favorite one, dude. I don't know why it was, but I remember feeling it. I remember feeling that as a kid, being like, this is the best one. Like, this is the best show.
Dude, the one guy, I think it was Coconut Head.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know where he's at now, but like, there was like a whole thing about like someone like followed him years later, and like he was like not doing good, dude. Like, it was like really sad to see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's probably a lot of those in the like the Nickelodeon Disney world. Like,
which is crazy to think. Like, that was like a main stage show, dude. It's like, you had to be earning at least some amount of decent money from that.
Yeah, there's a lot of like documentaries on it now. Like those kids were not getting paid a lot. Like they don't collect royalties or anything. Like they got paid like a set amount per episode.
Yeah.
I think I remember it was the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, and they talked about how they got paid a set amount per season.
Yeah.
So they just fucked their lives up because they made every season goddamn 60 episodes. So like they're like, yeah, it's still part of season 1. And
my
like,
God, yeah.
You remember that? How there was 1 million episodes per season? It's because they got paid by the season.
Dude.
So, yeah, dude, they got screwed.
You have the fucking cast of Friends, fully grown adults being like, we should be getting paid fucking more, otherwise we're gonna quit.
Yeah.
And like that shit just fucking works. Like, these are fucking kids. Like you can't sit there. Like a kid's not gonna fucking know how to like organize a protest and be like, we're all fucking walking out unless you pay us more.
Yeah, and then even if they do, it's like even if their parents like run it for them, it's like, okay, your kid's just a kid. It's not hard to find that talent again.
Yeah,
we'll just go. There's 1 million other kids who will just replace it, and everyone will talk about it for a day, and then they'll just accept this new character.
Screwed those kids over, bro. Like all of these fucking shows.
Yeah, it was not great of them.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, so what? I gotta imagine Nickelodeon did some worse shit though.
Oh, dude, it's
to the talent. Let's just fucking leave it at that. I gotta imagine it's worse there.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network was great, dude. It was just fucking kids voicing shit. Actually, no, it was just fully grown adults. Actually,
it's fully grown adults. Yeah.
It was actually mostly just Tara Reid fucking voicing everything.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
If you tell me, I will.
I guarantee you fucking do. Tara Reid. Tara Reid. It's not Tara Reid.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah. So no, it is, dude. Tara Strong. Thank you, Tara Strong. Google. Thank you. By the way, that's normal Google. Normal Google got it right. Not fucking nerd Reddit Google. Tara Strong, dude. Let me tell you what she has voiced.
Just give me a few.
Timmy Turner.
Okay.
The Powerpuff Girls.
All of them?
I don't know. Like one of them, I think.
Okay.
Fucking Chowder. Like Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
Drawn Together. Ice Age, dude. Like I could go on for a while. Ben 10. I'm not. You get the idea.
Yeah.
She has voiced fucking everything, dude. So like you've listened to her voice if you've listened to any fucking kids cartoon show.
Yeah. It's
or most of them.
Yeah. They got a monopoly on voice actors over there.
Yes. Dude,
yeah.
Voice actors though, like when you get like an actual good voice actor, it's like it's so much better like production of whatever you're watching. Like that cartoon, show, movie, whatever it is, it ends up being so much better than like they just hire actors to just voice shit these days, and it's like none of these people are actually voice actors.
Oh yeah,
you can kind of tell it's like they're just talking as themselves.
Yeah,
I feel as though like it's nowhere near as like it's just like, oh, that's Keegan Michael Key as Toad. Okay,
dude,
he's not doing a range.
You know who had the best voice actor role who was like known as just a regular actor was Shia LaBeouf in Surf's Up for
Really?
playing Cody. That his voice acting in that was amazing. Like it was. I was just watching some behind the scenes of that. It just popped up because I was looking at like an old scene I remembered because that movie was amazing. Like looking back at it, it's like that was one of the best like animated movies ever.
I've never seen it, but like he showed up, like, because dude, sometimes like an actor will surprise you. Like they'll like really like try to figure it out.
Yeah, and the crazy part is he was doing this voice of this penguin, this like silly, goofy comedy penguin, at the same time that he was recording Transformers, like in the same year. The same year he was doing two different.
Did you know it was him with his voice?
No one really knew Shia LaBeouf at the time because he wasn't. Transformers hadn't like come out yet, so no one really knew him.
He was in Holes, dude.
That's right, he was in Holes.
He was in
dude.
Holes. That's just Stanley Yelnats, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That book gave me like a weird feeling as a kid.
The book?
Yeah.
You read the book of it?
I read the book of it.
I didn't read the book of it, I don't think.
Dude, the peaches, you're like, my imagination was crazy as a kid. Like, I was just sitting there.
It's crazy now. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it was a lot worse then.
You think?
Okay, maybe not. But
yeah, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
anyway. I like when he's like eating those peaches, like in the book. You're just sitting there. You're like, dude. Like that's poison, Stanley. Run! And it's like it's not like my mind just went anywhere reading a book, dude. It's not good. Can't have me read. I won't get the point of it. I'll make my own conclusion.
All right. Well, we've been going for a long time, and I'm not paying for extra editing here. Okay,
right.
We're not doing that.
We're on the clock now.
We're gonna end the first episode of you guys listening through our walls of wall friends. We'll figure out the Spotify stuff. I got to figure out how to get this on Apple Podcasts. We'll do it. Don't worry about it. You guys don't have to stress about it. That's for me to freak out about.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Not even for me.
Not even.
He's done this
him.
a million times.
Yeah, a million.
This would be my first, and I'm watching him do it, and he mainly just says it's done. And I go, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that again for this. But yeah.
Look, what do you want us to talk about next time? You got to comment some suggestions.
Comment your suggestions, and we'll point and laugh at them. That's all I can really guarantee.
Them.
Or with
they're
them.
Good.
Maybe.
If they're good.
Maybe.
All right.
But,
bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.